'58 when they put this road through here and cut the wood and so forth.
Yeah.
I hauled every stick of wood off in this road
You're
here.
kidding.
All winter work.
Well, what's history that is, that you were the guy that took the trees down?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, these are the
awesome.
dams. This is an island. The river branches off up here
Yeah.
and goes each way, and there's a dam each place. And the ironworks use these waters to run the mill.
Yep.
Had residents all over it, and there was a big stable where they stabled the horses that hauled the ore and supplies from the shipyard, from the harbor down here up to the mill.
Not too many of the old houses left anymore.
No,
They're there.
these are mostly rebuilt or new places.
Yeah. Now, is that the train, the old train?
That's the old trestle. That's the old railroad track. That was the branch line that went into Eastport, and that came along after the ironworks. That was built after the ironworks. I think around 1899 and 1900, along in there, they finished it.
And this was always here.
Oh, yeah.
This was open like this.
Yeah. Yeah. They used to cut ice out here in the winter
They did.
and store it in ice houses for, fishermen and whatever, whoever needed it. Probably even private people owned it.
Up by the end of the railroad track to the other road there, they had a big ice house.
Up in here.
Yeah, they used that for a few years, and then.
Yeah, I worked there for a while.
At the ice house, did
Yeah.
you? When you were a kid, or?
Oh, I was a young man. Had to work then.
Now, oh, sure. we all got to make a living somehow. And then what did you do?
Well, I worked for the American Can Company when I come back out of the Army. That was in Lubeck. They had a plant down there. That's gone.
Yeah.
And then I owned a shop of my own, a radio TV shop,
Oh.
and run that for several.
What year was that?
That was I started that in '54. That's when television first came to this area, and I worked there well.
So you were like one of the first guys to have people buy TVs from.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
I bought my first TV from him.
Were you guys buddies back then?
No, not really. We knew each other.
We knew each other. We
Right.
Yeah.
went to school, same school.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Yeah.
I played ball and he didn't.
Baseball, you mean?
Yeah.
Now, what about you? Did you tell me about your family? You got
No,
kids
my
and-
family. I had three, but one died. He went to Vietnam. And he come back. He didn't get killed over there,
Right.
but he came back and he was working in Ellsworth for the state. He was a heavy-duty mechanic, heavy motor, and he had a heart attack. Passed away.
Yeah.
And my other son lives here in town, and my daughter lives in Bangor, works there.
She does.
Yeah.
So they keep an eye on you, right?
Oh, yes.
That's good.
And my daughter was down about a week ago.
And you have grandchildren, I take it?
Yes, I have
When you get a little break
four
there,
grandchildren.
when you get a little break, I'm the 13th one in my family, and I'm the last one.
You're the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm 83.
And are they still? You mean you're the last one left?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm the last one left in the family. Of 13.
Wow.
There was 5 in our family, and my younger sister and I are the only ones left.
Yeah.
She's in the nursing.
She is. Yeah. Around here?
No, that's in Elliott, Maine.
Okay. Yeah, you sure do live in a nice area.
Yes,
You
it
must-
is.
you know,
It's a pleasant area. and
You really love it this kind
you
of
do. That's right.
season, though.
Yeah.
The summer in Maine,
Can't beat it.
you can't.
No. Outside of the flies, if you.
Yes. Well,
Black
once
fly.
that passes, though.
Oh yeah,
By July, middle of July, they'll be gone, right?
we
Is
hope.
that how it normally? Yeah.
You're speaking about cutting ice in that river there. At the same time, they done horse racing on that river. There was ice, and it iced over in the winter, and they raced horses on it. That was in.
You mean in a track?
Well,
Track style,
they
or
used-
run from one end to the other?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
one
river,
end,
the
yeah.
river froze over.
Right, but they would race going straight.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't
straight.
try to go around.
They raced what they call a quarter mile.
Yeah.
Right, straight down.
Is that
the river.
right? What would people bet on the racing?
No, they didn't bet on it. They just went to see them.
They just went to see him. Huh?
Mostly local people.
I wonder why that doesn't happen anymore. Why people
they don't ice over one thing anymore.
Well, the river doesn't ice anymore.
Because we've got warm.
The water supply too.
Oh,
I mean the way it's regulated.
Oh, I see.
And it's too expensive to keep racehorses and so forth.
And people would rather race cars. Now,
Yeah, right.
right.
Sure, yeah.
How do you feel about having a Racino in Washington County, speaking of horse racing?
Well,
but that would be more off track, wouldn't it?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be off
But
track.
would you guys go?
I don't know as I would go, but I would be kind of for it because I think it would bring in, a little business, a little money.
Yeah, it seems like it'd go to Calais, I think, but that's...
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a bad idea.
But I think it's a good idea, really. But I probably wouldn't go myself because I don't go that much anymore anyway.
Okay. I wouldn't go because I wouldn't trust myself. I'd lose all my money.
Lose all your money.
So now, what was down here? Anything? This looks like it was pretty much. Did the road actually come down this way?
Oh yes.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, we'll go down the end of it.
It's amazing
there
there
are
are.
Oxbow, and
Okay.
we will go back towards town.
It's amazing that there are so few houses left. Some of the old ones, but there were old houses out here, right?
Yeah.
There's one there, that's
farmland.
gone. One over here, that's gone.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the original house that was here is gone. That's a new one.
Little boys used to do a lot of swimming right down here.
Yeah, this is a regular swing.
Jump off the bridge and so on.
This is a great
There
spot.
used to be
They still do, don't they?
Not so much.
Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah, I
quite a
guess
lot
they
of
do
stuff.
some.
Yeah.
So where would they jump from?
On this side.
Oh, there's a road right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
I'll
the
be
other
hitting that.
dam. That's the other dam there that
Oh, I got you.
Ironworks.
The ironworks put up.
Yeah, and the Bangor Hydro had a power station there at one time. That's gone.
Huh.
This used to be not this house, but there used to be a boarding house. They called it Riverview Inn. And it was
Boarding house?
Yeah, boarding house.
What, like for women or just
No, men and
women?
Men and women.
Didn't he have
Room and board.
Room and board, sure.
You know.
Yeah, sure.
I
Yeah, I
was
know.
saying,
That's the old style
Yeah,
name.
right.
thought he had a little restaurant there one time.
He did.
I think, yeah.
So did you guys get to travel much? Did you see? I mean, you were were you in the war?
Oh yes.
So both of you went to war.
Yeah, right.
Went to, where? Where were you?
I went to Europe.
And yourself?
I was in India.
India.
Yeah.
And you think back a lot about those days?
Oh, you have to bound to think about them.
Yeah. Were you infantry? Did you fight?
No, I was in the medics.
You were a medic.
Yeah.
I was in the Air Corps.
In the Air Corps.
I worked in one of Hitler's operating rooms overseas. We took the hospital over, and I was an OR technician.
So where was that in Germany or was
That
it?
was in Germany.
Yeah. So that was pretty much at the end there. Pretty much.
It was
toward the
winding
end.
down then.
Yeah. Right. There's a nice old barn.
Yeah. The guy that people that own this, he used to race. Ralph Blanchard.
Yeah.
Race horses.
Yeah, he had 2 different racehorses. I know.
So now everybody would just show up for any kind of race. The whole town would come out.
Right.
Oh yes.
That was about all that was happening,
That and baseball.
Baseball was
an attraction too.
Now, would people locally play on different teams? Or
we had our own team.
Town team.
Town team. And sometimes, one time, Dennisville and Pembroke combined. Then after the war, we had a Legion team. That was sponsored by the Legion.
Yep.
And
would you play Calais?
Coastal League, yes. We played all along the coast,
and
Eastport.
were the age groups, 20s? Or
anywhere from 18 to 30.
To 30, yeah. Oh, now there's a nice old house.
Yes, that's an old house too. That was owned
Look
by
at that old barn too, boy.
That was owned by the Ransom family. They were well known in town, and she was a real historian. She did quite a lot of writing, history of the town and its people.
Yeah. There's another nice old one.
Yeah.